On a mission to bring his transcendental meditation technique to the West, Maharishi Mahesh Yogi first met the Beatles in Wales in 1967. All four of them took part in one of the dream-ins he'd become famous for since starting a series of world tours back in 1958. The following year, the Fab Four, along with their girlfriends and wives, set out to attend a teacher training course at the Maharishi's compound in Rishikesh, India, to study the seven-step technique and its mantras. Dogged by the media, he was asked what John, Paul, George and Ringo would have to do to qualify as teachers of the technique.
To attend it, they have to have a deep and clear experience of being.
The Beatles weren't the only celebrities who wanted to uncover the spiritual secrets of transcendental meditation. The Guru's list of students also included Jane Fonda, Shirley MacLaine, the Rolling Stones, the Beach Boys, Deepak Chopra and Mia Farrow. In fact, it was a rumour that the Maharishi had made sexual advances to Mia that led to the Beatles' abrupt departure from the compound before completing the course, although the surviving members of the band have since stated they believe that the rumours were false. His goal to raise the consciousness of man to the highest possible level led to the formation of the Maharishi International University in California in the early 70s. It has since moved to Fairfield, Iowa, and houses all the Maharishi's taped lectures and writings, as well as his teachings on the science of creative intelligence, all based on ancient Hindu Vedic mythology. In the 1980s, his followers began demonstrating a new technique known as yogic flying, and the media were invited to film what was billed as the first North American yogic flying competition. Although experts had so far only progressed to the hopping stage, they hope to eventually reach the next stages of hovering and direct flight.
We hope to give you a glimpse today of the potential of the Maharishi technology of the unified field for creating coherence in the individual consciousness and in the whole of world consciousness as the basis for creating and establishing and maintaining a permanent state of world peace.
The system was said to be aimed at reducing accidents, crime and war, and to enhance happiness between individuals and society. Maharishi even predicted that it would bring world peace in 1987. And when talks between US President Ronald Reagan and Russia's Mikhail Gorbachev ended in a nuclear arms breakthrough, he gave the credit to mass meditation. Although he may not have achieved world peace, his method of meditation, designed to empty the mind, gained such widespread recognition among scientists and psychologists that it was even introduced in US prisons to help calm inmates. When he died in February 2008 at the age of 91, he was mourned by millions.
More than 5 million people in the world practice his transcendental meditation, the most widely practiced, extensively researched system of meditation in the world. Maharishi was extremely special in this world. He's left a huge legacy. He's the one who brought meditation to the world. He's the one who encouraged scientific research on the effects of meditation 50 years ago, which brought meditation out of the realm of mysticism and into the light of mainstream science, mainstream society.
And at a news conference to promote meditation to a new generation, Ringo Starr recalled his time with Maharishi in India as a Beatle.
Over 40 years ago, we ended up in Rishikesh, and that's where we met. Well, it wasn't where we met, it's where we hung out with Maharishi. We'd met him a few months before in Wales. And since then, sometimes a lot and sometimes a little, I have meditated. And, you know, it's a gift he gave me, was my mantra, that's something I could use and something no one could take away. So it's one of the few things I was ever given that means that much to me.